Alright everyone, welcome along, Weekend work. It's been a while since my last video. I've been busy doing stuff, which is better than doing now, isn't it? But one of the things I've been doing is I've been doing some recruitment, right? Not for Geordie Consulting or Geordie Intelligence, but for a client, helping them recruit some Power BI experts and get some skills in. Now, one of the things that I've noticed, right, and I notice this myself when I'm doing recruitment myself for my businesses and stuff, is there's a lot of people, right, who are in a similar position to me that I was in, right? And I thought, well, let's kind of share the position. We'll talk about it, right? Be a bit open, honest, that kind of thing. And hopefully you kind of figure it out. So step one, right, for me, right, I used to work for a big business, big FTSE 100 company. Right, I got made redundant, and that's when I thought, do you know what? I want to do all this stuff, like do some videos, kind of show what I can actually do. And that was the main thing, because everything that I'd done, all my skills in Power BI and data analytics and stuff like that, were kind of tied up in work I'd done for another company. And there's not really much that I had that I could say, oh, look what I can do. I'm dead good. I'm like the best thing since sliced bread, me, mister. You want to hire me, right? You want to do. So, Geordie Intelligence was born, right? Because I like sharing stuff. I didn't know if you've noticed that. So let's cut an hour, right, and have a look, see what I sort of mean, right? And you can let us know, right? And we can kind of talk about it some more. Champion. For the sake of this video, I've just found a random data set, right? One from, 10th of February, right? Unclaimed estates, right? People love this sort of stuff. Oh, where's the money? So in England, in the UK, if you die and you don't have, or relatives can't be found and your body's kind of like unclaimed, your estate is unclaimed as well. And if it doesn't get claimed quickly enough, it goes to the Treasury. So, but because the Crown or the government can't be seen to just be stealing everyone's money, can't be seen to steal everyone's money, they have to publish a list of all the estates that are still outstanding. So what we want to look at was here. So I've downloaded it, I've opened it up in here, right? And this is kind of the sort of thing that I'd like to see, okay? And you can see I'm in Excel, right? You can use Excel with an O365 subscription if you've got a home one. Some people go, I don't even have a home O365, right? I've got a laptop, I've got something, but I don't have that, right? If that's your case, right, and you can't say, right, I'm going to build a little data set around here, going to do this, going to do that, and it'll be dead good, and ta-da, right? And it doesn't have to be amazing, but the key thing that I would want to see as your interviewer is you were invested in this data set that you have built. You have taken the time to build a data set. You have taken the time to build a report, and you have taken the time to learn a little bit about the subject. So probably don't use something like this unless you're like a fortune hunter. I look for people on these lists. So what do you reckon then? Does that make sense? Right? I didn't want to show too much, right? Because I might be recruiting again soon, right? And I would go, oh, look at this, great, great, right? Okay. Take the time and do it, yeah? Excel, basic O365 Excel now, you've got the data tab in it. It used to be that the Power Query components weren't fully in. They now are. Power Pivot as well is in the latest O365. So if you've got a personal subscription for that, brilliant. If you haven't, use Power BI Desktop. It's free, okay? Power BI Desktop, build a model, right? Just build something and present it, okay? And then if they want to, they might go, oh, would you share it with us? Could we have a look? Okay, those kind of things. But in my experience, they won't, okay? If somebody showed me something like that, it'd be like, I'd be interested in seeing bits of it. I might want to see like the table structure, I might dip into like the model view. That'd be about it. It's more about understanding, does this guy or girl get it? Are they aware of the concepts that they're talking about? And that kind of thing. When I read a CV and it says, oh, I've done advanced Excel. Oh, I've used Power BI loads, lots of times. And you go, all right, so have you done, yeah. And Could you give me an example of that? Or we did a project that needed somebody to do calculates on the total sales. Somebody did it. Was it you? Was it a colleague? Well, I was very important in the whole thing. And whereas, hey, look, here's a model I've built. It's not the data we used, but it gives a good impression of it. Things like that make a big difference to your credibility when you get interviewed for Power BI. For any job with data, really, show what you can do. There's no excuse now with the world of data. There's enough out there. You can scrape places like Facebook, Twitter. There's all sorts of APIs that'll get the data in for you. If you've built something that, I check the trending, what's trending in the world of Geordie intelligence. It's great. It's amazing. Ross, wow, you don't want to know what he gets up to. Oh, right. Okay. Do that little bit of legwork and make your interviewer's life much easier, and you will have a much better future. So hope that helps. Hope I've encouraged you this weekend to build your own data set and expand on your future in data. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Ta-da.